Hello traders, welcome to episode 214 of TO Me Mitch Ray. Could be doing anything but you're here. For that I'm grateful. It's pretty crazy. Bloodthbath, it continues, right? You can see with the title of the show today. There's no surprise really, none at all, right? I mean literally there's no surprise. We were talking about the bearish engulfing candle that was being created, remember last night? Hello, and it does continuing on. 5,000 was the target, and we also said how scrubby and weak the target was at 5,000 mark. Dude, twig and thatch, man. One candle body high close. You hit it, bounced for a second, and then you broke it and breached it. Currently just floating around, bouncing in no man's land. You kind of bounced off 46.67, an incredibly weak candle body high close. That's just what's happening. The stronger support's down at 4,400, really 4,460. As you can see, we have it plotted back from August 2017 and October of 2017. Okay, that's the next target. Okay, so hey man, it makes sense. We bounced for a little bit off the 75% trend line of the equidistant channel, and the heart line has been very well respected, is in the cards to 4,300. So, but 4,400 seems like the reasonable area of support. If we can get down just a little bit more. Negative momentum's building right now, right? Continuing to build the largest negative histogram week we've seen of this little island. And hey, you know, on this chart, on the daily, man, on the RSI, we've not seen RSI this low ever here, but we're sitting 12 on the daily. That is extremely oversold, and we don't hit 12 on the RSI very often historically on Bitcoin ever. Okay, it's a very rare occurrence. We're seeing it right now. We're seeing crazy stuff go on the charts for Bitcoin right now. But again, when you breach a manufactured support, we've been building this support for a year, most of 2018. Once we breached it, we knew where we'd go really, really fast. 5,000 was target. If we couldn't hold that, 4,400, and look where we are. We're very close. We're a couple $100 off. Well, we were a couple $100 off that 4,400 area. Okay, that's it, man. Let's take a look at some chat, and then we'll take a look across the markets. Ripple holding strong. Stock market's getting wrecked still. Oh man, just a lot of carnage everywhere. MK was using that word. All right. What's up, Mr. Pace? Logo Dinosaur. Hello. Christopher Campbell. Crypto Maze Man. Good to see you, dude. What's up, Lee B? Stagging Stoner. Crypto Trucker. Coach K. Ultra Instinct Jesus Man. Yep, we are screwed. Well, you're screwed if you were long, and if you didn't believe in support resistance looking left, you were warned. If we broke 5,800 to 6,000, how many times were you told as a viewer, 5,800 to 6,000, don't mess with Bitcoin below 5,800 because you're $1,000 lower now. Okay, so you can't say you weren't warned watching this show. What's up, Sahib? Sequin, Elko Alex, Raw Morris Muscle. Hey Wayne, XRP Mafia. Yeah, and what are we at? 163 billion market cap right now? Are you kidding me, man? Something just terrible. Let me refresh this too. Seriously, dude, 161 billion. We just lost 2 billion more. When's the last time we saw market cap this low for crypto? Stem back to, it looks like September of 2017, maybe. No, that's wow, October of 2017. It's looking like we were at 163. So over a year it's been since we've seen such a low crypto market cap. All right, 4,200 in play. I think 4,400 is the viable target. 46 is somehow holding. There's one scrub candle body close from September 7th for now. But yeah, this is a slow time. This is a daily we're looking at right now, but bearish engulfing candle breaching critical supports. Not good. We have about an hour 50 left on the daily and the 4-hour close. What's up, Milko? Mr. Magoo, hello. What happened to Rozu? She said she was there to lose her pants. Did it happen? She said she likes to yell. Tell us what went down. Was she a screamer? Oh my god. What's up, Moss? Danny Armada. What's up, MK Man? Bless some Jesus chomps to create a little levity situation. It's very bleak and grim right now. respect to the Jesus peoples. Thank y'all. What's up, Bradford? You want to look at BTC to USDT? We can look at that, yeah, real quick. Sure, man. No problem. The tether chart, Bradford. Made some adjustments to the equidistant channel here. I used anchor point 1 back from January, and I just used anchor point 2 on this wick. I did that because of the crazy support resistance we're getting everywhere is so awesome. I like it. But nevertheless, it's just like the other chart in terms of us breaching that 75% trend line of the equidistant channel. Look what happened every single time, right? Big moves came once we were not able to break the 75, and look what happened when we broke it. You see what I'm saying? A lot of correlation there. That's pretty sweet to see on our channel. But if you look left, the limited amount of info I have, I guess, you're breaching. Your next target on Tether would be 4,500. Okay, Bradford. 4,500 and then 4,087. All right. So that's really kind of it. All right. What else? Dude. Well. Cryptocurrency is actually the next support is 4,400, and then after that it's 3,000. Okay. What's up, Robin? You enjoyed the stream last night with the princess? Yeah, man, it was a quite enjoyable stream. I had so much fun, and chat was so lit. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that, and it wasn't weird or anything.
Is that a joint?
Get your non-perishable foods, generators and water purifiers ready as the crypto monsoon pounds the market. Stay safe out there. We are in uncharted territories. God bless you, Mitch from the Apollo community. Hold tight, everyone.
Hey, Anonymous, man, thanks for the 420. Is that a joint contribution? Much love, man. Well, look, you know, when you have such strong run-ups, with such little consolidation during the run-ups, when that storm comes, when that bearish market comes, the correction comes, you've got no legs to stand on unless you build them, and you built them, right? You can see this horizontal line right here. We held it, but when you break that, you have nothing left, really, to the left. Okay, very, very little. They're very weak supports. This is not proper consolidation, not good value, okay? So people are just going to keep letting it sell until we actually find some good areas of value and support, which we're not seeing right now. Bitcoin is holding on to 35 for now. Is this a bull run? God, dude. Yeah, it breached that $36 range. Litecoin, y'all. Oh my God. Hey, you know where we're going. If we breach $36, we talked about this last night. Let's go to it. Bro, I know I know people want to see Ripple. There's not even concern about Ripple. Ripple's doing fine. It's not even really going anywhere. It's not doing anything, which is great. All right, we're at the 2618 right now. All I did was swing low to swing high, but I could probably do swing low to swing high here. Look, man, you have to understand where we are right now. This is the strongest support you're going to get. If you breach this, man, very real possibility. Where is it? Where's the support? There's really strong support down at $7. Okay. Really strong support down there. And, you know, you've got $23 right there. Candle body low closes with some wicks. So a little support zone. Dude, that's not that strong. Not very strong at all. So, welcome to a pump and dump, ladies and gentlemen. That's testament to how terrible this market is. Okay, we're going to match this. Okay, look at that beautiful symmetry right there. Huh. Okay, so support resistance is very important in times like this when you breach other supports. Okay, you got just this is very weak stuff right here, man. You just went up, you went down a little bit. Not really. You never really went down, so you were never able to consolidate, build chop, build support, build value. So we're gonna keep selling off. You break this, I'm telling you, dude. Next thing in the card's $23. Okay, you break 35, 36, you're going to 23 real quick. That's it. Okay, there's your Litecoin, just for people that actually cared. And then we can go to Ethereum now. So we have a lot of stuff zoomed in on the 4 hour. So, you know, obviously this is a beautiful bear trend we've been in since 2018, and we're continuing to make lower prices. We're sitting at that 145 area. If you look, we're going to scale it so you can see. This was that area, that candle body low close at 155. So I have no idea why we wouldn't hit that. And we did, and we're now below it, and we're at the, we've actually breached a measured move. We're low, look, the measured move of the bearish rectangle on the 4 hour. Let's go to that. Short continues, so nice. Let it keep selling, man. Let it keep selling. Okay. Impulse down, then you go sideways movement for the weekend. Beautiful little trade setup. We breached it and we hit target, and now we're actually lower than target right now, just by about $1, or no, a couple dollars. So yeah, you're starting to show bullish divergence, but your negative momentum is still building, right? You're still making on this current candle, you're making the highest level of negative momentum of this histogram island. So you're not even rounding out or anything. It could just keep picking up. But one thing that's kind of nice, I guess, is Ethereum is, you know, it's gonna maybe probably show some bullish divergence at some point. You'd think with all the selling we would stop at some point and then get that impending price action reversal to the upside for a retrace, a bounce, and then tank some more probably. But dude, you're currently sitting at 16 on the RSI. Incredibly weak, man. Incredibly weak. Incredibly oversold, just like we were before. Okay, back in November. But clearly are making lower levels of negative momentum and higher levels of relative strength right now. So eventually, I think when this gets done, this gets tired, we are going to show that bullish divergence. Okay, but your issue is look left, way left. Need you to see support resistance. There is none. Where we are right now is stupidly weak. This is not strong support. You shouldn't hold this. And that's why I think that $100 seems very likely at this point. The fact that we breached 155, which was a candle body low close on the daily, now gives me reason to believe 100 seems like a very good idea. There's a very good reason to believe we would hit 100. Why? Twig and thatch, nothing here. Straight up, sideways, straight up. $100 seems very likely. Crap, is this loud? My bad. Is it loud? I think should be good. Thanks for the 261 people tuned in between Twitch and YouTube. We're taking a look at Ethereum being a dumpster fire right now, which for good reason, because it ran up too high, too fast. Okay. What's up, Steven Stan? What Bitcoin price is mortgage? I don't understand, man. What do you mean? I'm just getting this chat. There's a lot of it, so I'm trying to get this going. All right, what's up, Quasi Tulip? Starseed. What's up, Jamie? J-Togs, Luke Jones. Christopher Campbell. What's up, dude? Anthony needs a cheeseburger. All right, talk to Randy Bobandy, okay? If you're enjoying this live stream, but you're enjoying the coverage of the dump, but you're hating the dump, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. If you want to see this channel grow, really appreciate y'all coming out and showing your support just to see what's going on in the market. We are breaching critical supports on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and many others across the market. NEO sitting around $10 right now. Remember, we said we broke that 1367 area, $14 range. We would be seeing $5. There's a very good likelihood that is still possible right now. Oh my God, I just lost like all my chat. Are you kidding me? See, Lee says no way 23, but hey, people were saying no way 40 when we were at 80 and 100, and when we were at 200, no one was saying we're going to 100, right? It's a standard support resistance technical analysis, okay? So, yeah. So about Atomic Stag. Hello, Princess Riley. Y'all want to know what's going on with Princess Riley and me? She's still here. Okay, she's just downstairs right now. She could be summoned, but I don't know. Crypto is currently the greatest show on earth. Light Yagami, maybe. I don't know. Go to NVIDIA chart. It's just as bad. Okay. No, we haven't done the XRP analysis. We're going to get to it right now. Why not? Because there's not much to look at. It's good, man. It's like, hey, remaining calm. Remaining very, very calm. Hey, Butch Crowder, thanks for the sub on YouTube, man. The Jesus, man. Welcome, dude. So Ripple, different story, completely different story. You'd almost think this isn't even on the crypto market, the way it looks. Okay, we were in it, well, since late September when we broke to the upside on extremely high volume, institutional volume, IMO, in my opinion. That kind of move right there, that kind of volume, that is volume that rivals great FOMO levels when we had $800 billion market cap, and at this time we were sitting around 200 billion market cap, and we're still getting the same or higher levels of volume and buying than you'd be getting with $800 billion of market participation, right, in this this market. So anyway, when it broke out, we retraced 61% of the way, and we've been making higher lows ever since. Okay, been holding within the 25% trend line of the equities and channel, and the 50% or the heart line. Okay, using the heart line as a resistance and the 25 as support. So, yep, just kind of, we just left this channel the same, man. It's been respecting it pretty well. Candle body closes and false breakouts, right? You're still using this downsloping resistance as resistance. Look, you're rejecting it. You're rejecting prices above it. Okay, so again, we were still thinking that some of the best areas of value, the lowest risk is around 40, at this point, around 42 to 44 to 45 cents, okay, down at the bottom of this channel. I'm not sure we're going to get there, but that is always the way you want to trade these channels. Anything above that is going to give you higher risk. All right. So Thomas Tag, things are looking good. 49.2 cents right now. What a hedge. What a hedge. Shorting is a hedge too. If you're shorting and you're holding Ripple, you're in the green. You're just going to sit in your underwear and eat a whole pizza. All right, staying stone. Do you think, man? Do you think? Thank God you only have XRP. Austin, it's a good day for you, man. Good day for you. Yeah, isn't BCH like $259, something stupid, man? Like, dumpster fire. And hey, we discussed the scenario. You run up to it, and once it happened, bad news. Really bad news. Did you miss Tron Connect? No, because no one asked about Tron Connect. I guess we can look at Tron if you want. What's up, Chung Chan? Yep, looking at it right now. Sorry, just yeah, sorry y'all. I just was I think there were more things happening on other charts that needed to be addressed before we looked at Ripple, and I think y'all get that because they're getting killed right now. All right. Thanks for the 293 people tuning in between Twitch and YouTube, where the market is getting absolutely hammered right now. Bitcoin sitting at 48.15 right now. Some of the lowest prices we've seen in over a year. Hey, Mr. Pace, man, thanks for the 15% of a Ripple. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that, man. Thanks, Mr. Cool Daddy. The White Couch Critic. Excellent, dude. I see the name augmentation. It suits you well. What's up, Carl? TRX, I got on the list, so we're going to look at it, okay? The S coins will die this week. A lot have died. I mean, dude, a lot have lost so much value. The altcoin Ice Age, they didn't thaw. They actually shattered. Skillet, thanks for the sub on YouTube, Legisman. Thank you, dude. We're doing things. Princess Riley, me doing things. Van Life. Did I show her my fire crotch 2 times Kappa? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means, dude. What is the S&P 500? We can look at the spider, the SPX. Sure, man. Put it on the list. Done. Gerard, I don't think anyone thinks Bitcoin's gonna die. I guess some people might think it's gonna die, right?
Good Monday to you. Hope you're doing fine.
Hey, Black Monday, Arthur M. Beeswax, the Beeswaxers. Thank y'all so much for the $5 contribution. It's going well. And hopefully people took heed of the warnings of the scenarios that we talked about weeks over a month ago, right? I mean, so that's yeah. I hope you're having a good one too, right? Hopefully you were able to not be exposed to this crap in the market, because it was pretty clear where we were probably going. I mean, once we broke that 5,800 range, that was it, dude. We said you didn't want to be fiddling and messing around with Bitcoin below 5,800, right? And now we're literally $1,000, a little more than $1,000 down at this point. So Mad Carl, yeah, Bitcoin going down. That's it, dude. So about Lucas, how much do I think XRP will rise? Uncertain right now. All I know is we're in an uptrend. Okay. A lot of us are still in Ripple right now, from a trade from 26 cents, and we're just riding the trend. Okay, riding the trend. We don't care about Ripple losing the position or falling. Like we care about Ripple when it breaches 38 cents, 38.9 cents. When we breach this, I'm very, very uncertain. I don't think this thing's gonna. This is the trend, the uptrend. This is the parameters of the uptrend. You don't want to break out of this bearishly. Okay, so would love us to see 58 cents, 58.5 cents, around 60 cents up here. Hit that heart line again. Who cares? Just break down and stay bound between these two fib channel lines. Okay, these trend lines, the teal and the red. All right, that's what we're kind of holding right now, trying to anyway. That's right, Kyle. Happy days for Ethereum shorts. 20 times on XRP. What does that mean?
Is that a joint?
Mitch, what do you think about NVDA?
It's following Bitcoin really strong now. Jumping out windows, man. Careful, man. Always have a parachute, okay? Always have a parachute. But we can look at it, man. Terrible. We filled a gap today. A gap that we discussed we thought we would fill. And there are a couple more that need to be filled. I'm about to show you. NVIDIA. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. We gapped down on extremely high volume. Again. That's what I'm saying. It's following Bitcoin right now. And it makes sense. The GPUs, the mining era is screwed for now. For probably the next years to come, right? Probably gonna be bad times for miners. The sentiment's gone. I know that on their earnings report they said they had excessive amount of certain chips that didn't get sold, which is really, really bad. And as you can see right here, we almost filled the gap. There was a gap from July 6th to 2017 that almost got filled. We're certainly gonna fill that. I mean, we're like 25 cents off that, right? If you don't, I think that if we touch that, we could bounce. But the thing is, there's another gap to be filled down at $134. And then you got the 618 below that at 127. And then you've got a breakaway gap that occurred back in May on a great earnings report. So, hey man, we tried telling you about this rising wedge pattern on the weekly. On the monthly, we had bearish divergence. Come on. You were warned about NVIDIA. And as you can see, from a swing low, the lowest low, to the highest high, we are below the 50% retrace. So 127 seems very likely as a target. And 105 is another gap fill if we hit down there and there's not enough demand to bring this thing back up. The market keeps tanking. The Qs, S&P 500, it keeps dumping. Amazon, Google, all of them keep dumping. NVIDIA's going with it. Bitcoin keeps dumping. This is going with it. Okay. That's it for now. That's NVIDIA. Not showing very strong stuff on their earnings. But what are you mad about, dude? What are you upset about? Been in a tremendous run since February 2016. And before that, we were even doing okay. All right, we were doing okay. It was still moving up, right? So very hot. The semiconductors boom bust market. AMD, go take a look at AMD. Same stuff. Micron, same stuff. Okay. Yeah, looking for 127. That's it, MK man. Yep. Thanks, Roberto Santiago, man. You're not worried about us going out, dude? Thanks, man. Yeah, don't watch the whole thing. Post was very entertaining. Of course, man. Anytime you ever want Princess Riley back on stream, just let me know. You know, I know we don't cover it near as much TA. We do it though. It's just she's here, like kind of co-hosting or whatever. What's up, Rasmus, man? Jeez, man. So I think Tether on Ethereum is very similar, right? You got in at 148. You want to place a stop around 156. Wait, so... Hold on, a stop? Are you shorting, Rasmus? Or are you going long? You're scalping? You bought in, I think, at 148, and you want to sell at 156 because you say a stop. Placing a stop loss. I don't understand. Another lovely day in wrecked land. Yeah, Andreas, for sure. Hello, Elko. Loco Free, what's up, man? Yeah, we're gonna look at the S&P 500 for sure. All right, we're just getting through chat. Okay, chat's really lit, so I'm trying to stay engaged. People have questions, trying to do what I can. What's up about William Battles? Stab in the heart. 1024th. Yeah, maybe so. What's up, J-Rock, dude? Percentage retrace from Bitcoin compared to the 2014 lows and highs. Oh, you want to do a comparison? We can do that. Let me try what I can, dude. I think I have to go to. Is it Bitfinex? I think Bitfinex has the data for that. Just give me a sec, okay? Wait, this is the short chart. Hey, let's look at the short chart real quick. All right. Short chart, big sell-off, right? We actually fell out of that upsloping channel we've been in, and we're back in it. We back tested it as a support again, and now we're just you know, people I guess are taking a lot of profit right now. Okay, see how we're pulling back on the shorts. So
individually, this drop has hurt folks. As a crypto community, I just don't sense blood in the street yet.
Yeah, no, dude. Surfishing Alabama, I completely agree. Thanks for the $5 contribution. No, the lack of volatility kills crypto communities, I think. When we don't have volatility, when we sell off, there's opportunity to make money. When we break to the upside, there's opportunities to make money. But when we have no volume, no volatility, that will kill a crypto community, especially a technical analysis crypto community, right? So, yeah, man. We feel blessed to have some more volatility again. We went 2 months where the price essentially did barely even change at all. It went up and down, had a little bit of the tether drama and all that, but that is what's worst. The worst thing for crypto is when you lose volatility. But now we got it. We got plenty of it, don't we? It just happens, man. So you just gotta be investing in yourself during that time and waiting, because 90% of trading is waiting, right? So we're about to go to someone's asking about how far did we retrace from a swing low to swing high back in 2013, 2014? That's a good question. I kind of want to see it. Let's try to check it out, all right? Give me a sec here, okay? Okay, let's try this real quick. Really? Wick to wick. We almost hit the 886. Okay. So we went like 85% retrace. Okay, so from the low of July 2013 at literally $5.40. That's June, July of 2013. In December of 2013, we reached a high of $1,173, $1,200. Right after we hit that, we retraced all the way down to $166. Okay, so that's about 85% retrace. Hopefully that answers your question. This is back from 2013, 2014, the boom and bust, right? So before, you know, and then we went lateral, we went sideways for a year, horizontal trend, right? Going sideways, double bottom, and then how did everything change, right? How everything changed? We broke out of an overhead resistance, formed a 5-month long ascending triangle, then broke out, hit the measure move a little higher, and then that was what ushered in it all, right? The big run that we've been in forever, and now we're selling off, right? So that's kind of it. And now if you look on Bitcoin, this is not strong support at all. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Not good when you're on the way down. Okay. That's it, man. Okay. We're not even close. Okay. We're really not even close on our retrace. We could probably do a fib here or a fib here. It'd probably make sense to do a fib here. Okay. And if that's the case, we probably only retrace 61% of the way back from March 2017. Okay. You can see where we started legging up like that. So that means we got a long way we can still go. All right. I'm just saying. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Good Tron Connect. I'm almost certain we broke through that triangle. There's no way we held. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, look what we've done on the daily. Bounced off the entry for that trade setup. For now. But it doesn't look like we're doing much at all. Okay, so. Whatever, man. Okay, that's what happens. We finally made it to the bottom, and now we're popping to the upside. From the entry of 310, we're up 13 sats right now. Okay. Exit was up at the 371. If we were to make it, we might not make it, dude. Okay. The way this market looks, I just don't know if Tron Connect's going to be able to break out of this triangle or even to make higher highs than its previous, not even real high from November, 2 days ago. 2 days ago. So, hey, what's happening right now? Is my stuff off? I don't know. I think my stuff's like delayed or something. This is weird, dude. This is really weird. So Tron, it broke out of a downtrend. It had been in since April, May. All right, over here. Broke it, formed a symmetrical triangle, false breakout. Then we back tested that old resistance as a resistance again to give confirmation that it was an accurate resistance, and then we broke down and now we're at the bottom of the triangle and very, very mature in the development of this pattern. So a break to the upside downside is very likely very, very soon. Okay, breaking out bearishly of this triangle, a measure move was going to put us down at 200 sats. Measurement of the upside will put us around 500 sats. But thing is with this market, man, with Bitcoin, well, I don't know why we wouldn't break out bearishly. It's just what's going on right now. I mean, if you look left, man, this is it. This is a support that probably won't hold very well. It didn't hold well before. Why would it hold now? I don't know, right? So Tron could easily see 200 sats, and it wouldn't be weird because look left, there's barely any support. This is not good support. None of this is either. Okay, not even really good support till 41 sats. Just saying, in a bearish market, you don't hold these crap supports well at all. All right. Sorry, just like got so much chat. Hold on. So about GRT. Join the club. Your NVIDIA long is a pipe dream also. No one wants graphics cards now because Bitcoin's such a scrub. I guess pretty much. I mean, that's like kind of what they're showing in the earning report, that they're having much slower sales, and they're reporting much slower sales for the future too. Yeah, Bradford, good time to get a decent PC set up. Exactly. Yes. Stellar just passed Bitcoin Cash on the top 10 list. Holy crap, Roger Hill, that's awesome. We'll see if that's check this out real quick. I want to see it for myself, man. All right. Not quite. Roger Hill, I see Bitcoin Cash at 5.8 billion, and I see Stellar at 4.3 billion. So Stellar still number 5, Bitcoin Cash still number 4, assuming this is accurate. All right. So BMF, man, coming in from the office. Nice, dude. Well, don't get distracted. Don't let your boss hate me, okay? So about D Sager, man. Lord Dumpington. What's up, man? Go back to Bitcoin real quick. Why not? So good to have the markets, or thumb on the markets on streams like this. Okay, days like this. Big old dump, man. Big old dump. Some people could argue and say, hey, Ray, why wouldn't you just do a measure move like you did with Ethereum with the rectangle? I mean, it almost is a rectangle. Seriously, man. You could do that, and if you did that, you just hit your target. You're like on this 4-hour candle, you hit target on your measure move, but it also looks like kind of a flag too because it's slightly down sloping. So from the top to bottom, measure move was down literally at $4,400. That's the next support too, which is coincidental, right? Hey, XRP Mafia, glad you made it, dude. Well, what's it? Oh, you want to see NEO, N-I-O, not N-E-O? No one wants to see N-E-O anymore, right? What's up, Jonathan? What's up, Jay? The Bogdanovs are watching me. Oh my god. Pimp it, dump it. Is today the start of the end of crypto? What is causing the crash? Breaking critical supports, Jason. Supports that were manufactured over the course of 2018. Those are always weak supports. As someone said yesterday, a very, very good point. You don't hit the bottom 7 times, 6 to 7 times over the course of mainly a year, right? That's not the bottom. And then when you breach that, remember we said there was more resistance above us than support below us, so higher likelihood of a breakout at the downside than the upside. And we got it. We got it. Thanks for the 301 people tuned in between Twitch and YouTube, where Bitcoin's sitting at 47.91 right now with the lowest low of the day, right around that 46.78 area. Whew. Getting hot in here, getting hot. What's up, Pablo, man? Yeah, XRP is showing how strong it is. It just stands strong at 49 cents right now. It's hard to believe. It doesn't even feel like it's in this market right now. What happened? What's up, Summer Sunrise? Fireworks 101. Did we do it, man? Seriously? Maybe we should do the explosions. Wow, thank y'all for the over 100 likes now. And let's get a like spike going. Keep this rolling, man. Let's keep it rolling. I'm gonna just use explosions because we're getting wrecked, dude, instead of fireworks. Right? There you go, man. There you go. Is that better? That is a lot more appropriate for the situation at hand. Hey, Shankins. What's up, Isra? What do you think about holding XRP? I'm holding XRP, and it's fine for now. It's trying to stay above that 25% trend line of the equidistant channel. It's struggling, though. Again, lowest risk areas on Ripple around 42 to 44 cents, the bottom of the channel. So, James Allen. I don't know, in here the plan, Larly, should have been 5,800. You don't mess around. You do not mess around below 5,800, right? For clear reasons of support resistance looking left. That's it. I'm just talking about Bitcoin anyway. So, Dr. Robotics, your short's doing well today. Heck yeah, man. Hammer candle? What? I see no hammer, man. Good look at another time scale. Imagine the effect of Bitcoin to XRP when Bitcoin pumps. Yeah, 1 month ago, man. 1 month ago, Pablo. No. Dude, Pablo. 2 months ago, dude. 2 months ago. I think it was September 22nd or something. We had that huge move the upside on Ripple, man. So that's it. Man, again, we breached the support at I believe 5,200, 5,188. We breached 5,000. It was really 4,977, and now we're just kind of doing what you do when you're intra 4-hour candles. You know, there's an hour and 15 minutes left on the daily and 4 hours, so you're just kind of retracing a little bit on short time scales, and still a nasty red candle right now. I mean, my God. It's been nothing but pain and despair on the selling. The volume just elevating, right? A lot of volume. Okay, but we think that at some point around here, if we don't keep selling, which we very well could, Asia's waking up. Okay, the next hour or two, Asia should be making moves. We're gonna see how they respond. Will they pull us for a nice retrace? Will we find a swing low, or will we just keep on selling? Will they continue the real trend that's been going on, which is like pretty much straight down, right? Eventually, when we do bottom out, we will most likely get that bullish divergence. So we'll plot it when it makes sense to. But when you're selling off like this, you're showing your highest level of negative momentum on your histogram island. Look, I could do this, right? I could do that, and then we keep selling and we keep making higher levels of negative momentum, and it could get disregarded, right? And the same with the RSI. Like, what if we keep selling? Then we're just gonna, it's not gonna even make sense to plot right now because we don't have that swing low in yet. We're not rounding out yet on the histogram island. All right, so you're showing it right now, but we may not be done. Oh, vet, man, near all-time lows. Near all-time lows on vet, man. Holy crap. Make ready for Wreck City, Jason. Yep. Well, it's already happened, right? We're kind of in Wreck City. We're talking about the long positions. Yep. Asia's got to go into panic mode. No, I don't know, man. You never know what Asia's gonna do, but they're coming, man. They're coming. I can hear the alarm clocks going off right now. What's up about Eli Backman? No, averaging into a bearish market. If you're talking about buying in a bearish market, I don't think it's a good idea. I think that's a way to lose a lot of money because you're fighting the trend. You're trying to predict the bottom. You can clearly see this downtrend. So nice. Look, man, we had our opportunity to break this trend. We had it. We touched it perfectly. We actually used it as resistance, and that was the last high we saw before dumping. We got bearishly engulfed on the daily, broke down, 2 days of indecision, then another bearish engulfing candle, and then that was it, man. That was when all the volume started coming in. We started selling off hardcore, breaking this critical support zone between 5,800 and 6,000. All right. And since then, we had just a little bit of consolidation over the weekend before we kept on rolling. Okay. What do I think the price of Bitcoin will be in 105 days? I got no idea, man. That's a very interesting question. I think you're trolling. You're just using all the cap as neighbor bot, man. Trying to trigger me, man. XRP is flexing hard against Bitcoin. Yeah, it's sitting strong at 48.6 cents right now, while Litecoin's 35.45, Ethereum's at 145.45, and you got XLM sitting at 22.9 cents. Okay. More blood to come, Robert Kirk. Well, again, we are showing some divergence, but again, we're sitting kind of in no man's land. I think we're bouncing on one little support candle body close on the daily. That's it. Yeah, I think the daily close right here from September 7th. That's what we're bouncing off 46.64 area right there. There's just very, very weak support. Okay, your stronger support is going to be at 44.23 area, right? Then after that, you just got like, whatever, 4,000, 4,100. Then after that, man, good luck, dude. Okay, good luck. The daily, you're not going to see anything till 3,200, 3,000. All right, any strong, real daily supports. What's up, local dinosaur, man? But yeah, and Pablo, the reason why we were talking about 130, 39, below 58, because we just look at technical analysis and look left, man. Looking left, it will set you free. It will help you understand. Okay, when you have straight up, and then the straight up, you get a correction that lasts a year. Eventually, those supports don't hold at all. You tear right through them. Okay, think about the bands of the hurricane, just tearing down your crappy twig house. Okay. Twitch, is the YouTube audio not fine? Adism? Seems pretty good over here. I mean, my decibel levels seem fine. Okay. all we can do is laugh on days like this. Well, this is bearish hurricane days, right? We've seen days like this many a time. I'm just happy for some volatility, okay? Because there's opportunity when there's volatility. There's no opportunity when there's no volatility. Okay. Neighbor bot, you're glad you're in a cash position thanks to my advice. Well, Nick, man, dude, it's, again, it's not my advice. I'm just literally telling you support resistance after breaking a manufactured support, right? That's all I'm doing. So I'm not really doing anything that special, man. What's up to D-Rex, man? Sorry you punched a hole in your wall, man. That's just gonna cost you more money, man. Unfortunately. Hey, Mark Lane. Okay, so anyway, going back, currently at 47.73 on Bitcoin. Looking around the markets, do we want to? I mean, we can just look at the. Gosh dang it, man! Hold on, it's just stupid, man. Like, there we go. Sometimes the thing doesn't want to work. The overlay, it's just weird. Okay, so you can see Ripple holding strong, 48 cents. 48.5 cents, okay, so round up 49 cents, man. You can clearly see this support here trying to be held, trying to get above it. You're just battling so hard on the bottom and top of this trend line, and you're not able to break this downside resistance at all, but respecting it overall. Breaking the upside could put you around 58 cents. Breaking down could put you around 41 to 43 cents, okay. Top right, you've got Litecoin breaching $36, which was your last line of defense. That was kind of your battle. We made the joke last night. Between $36 and $38 was your battle of the bulge. There's nothing left really now on Litecoin. Nothing really left. Okay, so you staying below 35 or $36 is not good at all. Okay. Then you got Ethereum. The bearish rectangle played out beautifully. Hit target, and we're actually fell to 142.11 on the day. Currently just holding around that 145 area, which is in no man's land. We've breached critical supports on Ethereum too, just like we have Bitcoin. All right, so these things are dumping. They're not really holding any kind of strong support. There's a likely chance that we should be moving down more. Okay. And then XLM has been in an uptrend, but it's now been struggling really, really bad. It's out of that channel now. It's truly out of that channel. As you can see, we've been respecting it everywhere, man. The wedges, the triangles, everything has been so well respected. Talking about measured moves, hitting heart lines. It's just been wonderful, but now we're out. We're staying out right now. Okay, as you can see. Impulse down and just upsloping consolidation after the impulse. You do not want to breach 22 cents like on the dot. Break this upsloping trend line. Could be a very nasty steep drop to the downside. Okay, so careful on XLM right now because we're in not very good shape. Okay, breaking out of a channel we've been in since August 7th, man. August freaking 7th. Okay. Sweet. Been live for 54 minutes now. If you're enjoying this live stream, if you're enjoying the coverage of this dump, but you hate the dump, or you might love the dump because you're shorting, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thank you so much for being here. Seriously, all 298 y'all. All right. Sorry. Okay, as long as you learned a lesson, man. Highly paid lessons, yeah. You need to look at it like that. If you lost money because you weren't really paying attention to that manufacturer support, just consider it a costly lesson, education lesson. Sweet. Hey man, me too, Jamie. Me too. My state has not done that either. Okay, we're stuck. We're like back at still in the My Cousin Vinny movie, okay? Litecoin needs to tap out. Oh no, not at all, dude. I'm telling you, right at these areas. You're the 2618 from our fib extension. Okay, $36. You're below it now. What's up, Chaley, man? Pablo, I don't know, man. You say it's very hard to see Ripple at 25 cents. People were saying that we were at $3.83. People were saying it's hard to believe that it's impossible. We'll never hit 25 cents again, and we did, didn't we, Pablo, man? Right? So never say never. All right. What do I think the bottom dip's going to be? I mean, 3,000 seems like a good area of support, where we could just start going sideways and go through a long time of consolidation, which would be great overall. But if you can't hold 3,000, man, 1,300 is really the next support after that. Okay, but again, I was talking to Larley about it, and he doesn't think we're going to hit three. Let me just go to the daily real quick, so you know what I'm talking about. So look, you break 3,000 down here. You could see briefly 2,000 roughly, right around here. Candle body, wick, and here. Right. There's like right there. There's just that wick, right? So between 1,800 and 2,000, very weak support. We can't hold that. Then this is what I'm talking about. It's down to 1,300, which seems like pretty strong. Stronger supports down here. All right. But yeah, 3,000. By that point, I feel like we're going to be so tired, so exhausted. You know, at some point you'll get a major retrace, right? A very nice retrace to the upside. There might be a lot of opportunity to make a nice swing trade to the upside, to hit some just common retraces, right? In 382 and the 618. But for now, it just seems like terrible. We just started, like we broke down sideways, bearish engulfing candle today. We've got 1 hour left on this daily candle. 1 hour left in the 4 hour. All right, so just breached a critical support. It just doesn't make sense to me why we wouldn't come down and touch 4,400 very, very soon. It just doesn't make sense. Okay. PhD in rectology, Papa Anaya. Yep, maybe so, dude. Maybe so. Where's the princess? She's downstairs right now. Chaz. Self-taught T-Rex, man. Had a lot of help along the way, though, with some really smart people. Okay. Except Dave Jones. Any chance we get a bounce at 5K at Sculpture Smith? A bounce to 5K? There's always the chance, right? You know, with the bullish divergence. But this could just keep selling off while Asia's waking up, you know. In Asia, that's the most heavily traded area of the world for crypto. So, sure, we could retrace, but we might back test it. Well, and it really would be like 4,900, right? Back test it, and you know, for confirmation, and then dump again. All right. So, is it the volume? The very, very telling volume on this sell-off. But you know, when we're making lower prices, we're making lower levels of volume too. So. Would I commit to XRP at 25 cents? Well, of course, I did at 26 cents. I'm still long from 26 cents, and so are a lot of our patrons or whatever. That was a trade setup. Oh, my bad. Holy crap, dude. Wow, man. Dude, my bad. Jeez, dude. I don't even know what I was. So I got distracted. All right. My bad, y'all. So, anyway. Well, thanks for reminding me, Nick Rabat, dude, about that. Every time you hear me talk, it's like you hear Tom Hanks a little bit. Do you, JJR? Does anyone hear the resemblance of me and Tom Hanks? Is this real? Yep, sorry, screen. Yep. It's always better to go with the trend. Coin heads, you say you feel better shorting. Well, it's better to short in bearish markets. When might the alts find some support while Granddaddy Bitcoin keeps falling? Why do they have to find support? They're not intrinsically valued. They don't have real value. They don't have real working goods and services. They don't have revenue reports. They don't have anything like that. They're not trying to overtake fiat itself. They're trying to provide blockchain goods and services for the most part, most of them. And they don't have they're just white papers for the most part. They're beanie babies, dude. It's like .com crash all over again. Hopefully a lot die off. They need to die off, man. It's just a bunch of lingering venture capitalist money going on right now on most of these cryptos, okay? Those donations that were given out, the ICO boom of 2017, that's all the money, okay? And guess what? VCs, you think they want to put their money in this crap now because of the way the market is? No. So all these, like Dash, these cryptos are hemorrhaging cash, trying to make their technology work, but they're not going to have enough to keep it going, to keep making their blockchain better, and then somehow selling a service and making it make money. Okay, that's just so then they can pay back the coin holders. Most of them ICO'd so that their insiders, people that were in from the beginning, can cash out at a high premium while everyone else gets dumped on the FOMO. It's literally, dude, there's two reasons why you ICO or IPO. It's to expand so you can invest more, so you can make more goods, so you can make more money. Or it's a way for the people on the inside of the beginning to make money at a premium when it IPOs or ICOs. And you people, me, everyone's, we're going to get on this, man. It's IPO, ICO, it's Snapchat, it's Facebook. They get dumped on, okay? They all get dumped on, all right? That's it. That's the whole thing that's been going on the ICO boom. It's a boom and bust. Is Bitcoin to 900 support level? 900, probably very strong support at this point, right? 900? I don't know why 900 is some sort of on the daily. No, 900's okay. Okay, I see this guy using one little wick here. It's no stronger than 760. It's no stronger than the 1100, 1200. It seems stronger than 900. It's just one wick, dude. That's all it is. It's not really that strong. But that was back like a year ago, right? Whatever, man. I guess there's some support there, whatever. But there's support here. There's just as much support at 2000 than there is at 900. Period. Right? That literal support. Okay. So same here. Right, it's still a weak support. All right. But again, 4,400 seems to be the next target. Like 5,000 was our target for the past, since we broke 5,800, 5,000. That's where we're looking, 5,000. And we're here. We're below 5,000 now because it was one candle body high close. Pathetic, weak support. Sure sculpture, Smithman. You're telling Princess I'm too far behind on chat. I know, dude. I am. I'm trying to catch up, right? I'm optimistic with crypto's future. I'm optimistic with blockchain technology, not cryptos in general. Blockchain technology is a revolution that whether this market does anything with it, and they haven't really done anything with it yet, gotta like Ripple, but I think that major companies are, they understand the power of the security of decentralization, but it's gonna be centralized blockchain, right? Not so much decentralized, right? Tom Hanks? No Tom Hanks. Why are people saying Tom? Then Roger says yes, Tom. Give you a Tom Hanks quote, not Forrest Gump. Oh, no wonder. That's why I said I sound like Tom Hanks cuts Forrest Gump. So give it Tom Hanks quote that's not Forrest Gump, okay? If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. It's the hard that makes it great. What? From now on, we live in a world where man has walked on the moon. It's not a miracle. We just decided to go. Everybody has something that chews them up. It's not worth it. These are all like like Tom Hanks himself.
So glad that you found someone to have a fun with, comma dot dot. She seems Usabi and is not that once your ass back in film. But you failed the breath Kang's doing. Thanks 88 tree decillion 888 duo decillion 888 decillion 888 decillion 888 no million 888 octillion 888 septillion 888 sextillion 888 quintillion 888 quadrillion 888 trillion 888 billion 888 million 888,888.
We can hear it. Thanks John Lawman for the 333 repeating, of course. Jesus, man. Thanks so much, dude. Much love in these trying, troubling times. Okay. Mr. Sabian wants me back in film, but I failed the breathalyzer. Hey man, what can you do? We had Matchmaker Moonboy in here last night, okay? Playing Cupid. Well, all y'all are playing Cupid, really. Alright. My audio's down now. Gotta get this in check. So vote. What is it? XRP guy? Who? Who, what, where, when? American Express is testing out Ripple's technology just to give an idea of where they can go. Fortune 80 company. Well, yeah, I mean, Ripple's tech. There's no denying that they're one of the most fundamentally sound projects out there in crypto that exists. Okay, no one's going to argue that. Well, I guess some people would argue that. Oh yeah, man. Let's listen to Craig Wright, who said, you know, Ripple should be investigated with the SEC. Bitcoin Cash, right? What, like, dude, what is this, man? What kind of world do we live in, dude? The guy who's like trying to destroy crypto, the whole market, is now like calling on, trying to destroy Ripple too. It's like the crab in a bucket thing, right? Where all the crabs, one crab's trying to get out, and then he's trying to pull the only crab that's trying to get out of the bucket. That's Ripple. He's trying to pull it down with everyone else, with everything else. That's Craig Wright. Ridiculous. Sure thing, Christopher Workman. Crypto Mike saying he thinks that Bitcoin is like AOL at the moment. America Online. What happened? Who's crying? Repeating, of course, Mr. Kantomo, exactly, dude. You just casted me up on the 70-inch Anthony, man. My famous dude. I'm on TV, Mom. Hi. We need the inverse moon. Yes, we do. Put up the moon. Oh, yeah, we can put up the moon. Why not? Perfect opportunity. Inverse moon. There it is. What's up with Princess Riley Crypto Yeti? She's downstairs right now. All right, we made it, man. Made it through chat. Holy crap. All right, anyway, Bitcoin 57 or 47.92 right now. All right, breached that 5,000 support, and we're just kind of holding right now on the daily with less than 1 hour to go until this daily bearish engulfing candle closes. Oh, very ugly, man. Setting the tone for maybe the next couple moves. All right, but remember, you are at currently on the RSI. Let me get rid of this. All right. You are at 12.29. Obviously, on this exchange, the worst we've ever seen. Okay, we can go to like just real quick. Let's check out Bitcoin on like Bitstamp or something. One with just a lot of historical data, so we can see the RSI. It's a lot of data. Let's see here. All right, 12.2 RSI. Or the daily. Even on Bitstamp. Bitstamp, ladies and gentlemen. Bitstamp that goes, the data, historical data takes us back to September of 2011. We are at a record RSI level, meaning we're most likely at an all-time low on RSI on the daily ever for Bitcoin. Okay? By far. The closest you ever got was September of 2014. Which is around that crazy sell-off day. That was at 17. We're sitting at 12 right now. Please understand the significance of what's happening right now. Okay. On Bitcoin with its weakest levels ever. Okay. Holy crap. Bitcornholio, John Lowerman, is that what you're talking about? The cornholios of Bitcoin or Bitcoin? I don't even know, man, anymore. Man, this is crazy though. What's going on, Joshua Ramsey? Good to see you, man. I think I saw you last night. You're saying you lost me for a while. Well, glad you found me, man. Okay, very glad you found me, dude. Welcome back. Okay. For now, it is. Lewis, for now, technically, for longs, it is in S-Coin. Okay. But for shorts, it's a dream, man. It's a dream. Volatility is wonderful for this market. This is Bitcoin. Oh, sorry. My bad. When it does that, it sucks. Okay, so this is Bitcoin. James Allen, man. Okay. Let's go to Ethereum and see its RSI levels. How low is it? Let's go back to Bitstamp too with all that historical data. Since well, actually not much historical data since September. Ethereum's not as bad. Ethereum's not too bad. It's seen really low levels like all year. Really scrubby. Okay. But it's been performing much worse than Bitcoin all year, alright? Percentage losses are much worse. Okay, so that's crazy though, man. That's insanity, alright? History is made today, right now, as we speak. Unreal. How many average Joes must be saying now, game over, this is it? I don't know why they would. Look, man, I guess I know why they would do it. They don't understand retraces and swing lows and all that. Eventually, we'll hit a support. We'll get exhausted on the daily, on the oscillators, okay? We'll get too tired, and then we'll retrace, and there's opportunity to make money there. And then, like, opportunity at those fibs, 382, 50%, 618, so even 786 areas that one could layer into a short and a bear trend, because there's value there. And then it could dump again, and people would make money on the shorts on the way down. Simple as that, in a bear trend. Do I check my Twitter? Sometimes. Okay, just gonna check the weekly real quick. Weekly RSI. Well, yeah, we have not seen this weakness on the RSI. Yeah, we fell below April 20th. Yeah, April 2015, the 36, we're now below that. So what we haven't seen levels this low since February of 2015. Crazy, man. Crazy stuff. And look, on the weekly, we have so much more room we could run too before we get to oversold territory, right? Very telling. And again, like I was talking about, people were saying, hey, what about that bullish divergence rate? It's like, dude, we just started making a negative histogram wick. It's just begun. This could keep building for as long as it wants to, but we broke, man. And don't worry about this. This is log scale stuff. Hold on. Look at this, man. You tell me what's going on, man. Log scale. We broke this trend line, didn't we? Yeah. That's not good, Nat. That's not good. Okay. Jeez. Flip Tourmaster. Oh, Kraken has more data out there. It doesn't matter though, because even on this, on the year, Ethereum's not broken to records or anything. Is it a sign? It's really bad, man. It's really bad. And on the weekly, it's showing that we could dump even more because there's more room to run. Short-term swing, maybe we need to look at the shorter time scales of the 4 hour to see that real bullish divergence play out, like for real, right? What's up, Riley, man? What's up, Frocky wants to look at Ripple. Ripple's not doing much, man. Ripple's just hanging out at 49 cents. It's fine. It's not really moved since last night, which is great, man. Lewis, you think the music's relaxing? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. Okay. Some people come for the music, some people come for the TA, some people come for the laughs, the cries, and some come for the community itself, right? Oh yeah, Pablo, that would suck, man. Well, it happens. Sunrise, you like the music too? I appreciate that. If y'all are newer in here and y'all have not subbed yet, have not hit that bell, please do. So you just get those notifications anytime I go live, because this is what this show is all about. It's just chill music and technical analysis, and just all of us trying to make sense of what's going on in this crazy market. And we also look at stocks and Forex if you want to, okay? It's a request show, so it's like you request stocks or coins or currencies, and we would look at the chart and see if it's bearish or bullish, what kind of trends it in, what kind of patterns it develop, what kind of the oscillators, what are we showing on the oscillators? Yeah, Rob Kirk, it's not good, man. It's not good at all. Good. 200 week moving average is down at 31.56 is the 200 moving average, and I think that's a very good reason to believe we would run down there. That's what you do, man. You will do that. Okay. You're gonna want to run to 3,200 to test that MA, right? Hey Sean, thanks for the sub on YouTube, man. Welcome to the Jizma. Look what we did on the weekly. Came up here, we hit that 50-week moving average, failed with a bearish engulfing candle, sideways movement, breakout, breaking out of very good supports, and again 3,200's that 200-week moving average. Okay, that's it. Yeah, late wave guy. I mean, somewhat, yeah, but it's just not part of how I do my stuff. I'm just more based on Fibonacci retraces and pattern development in channels, right? So, and I'm not saying late wave is bad. It's just you know, I've been working on just harmonics and stuff, trying to get a grip on that. I love harmonics, just correlating Fibonacci and confluence. Really, that's kind of what you're doing with harmonics. I'm still breathing. As long as you're still breathing, it's a good day. Exactly, Booger Scott. Exactly. James Allen believes it's the bottom. Oh, 3,200. Yeah, you think that the 200-week moving average would be the bottom? Possibly. Maybe so. Kaylin, maybe so, dude. Nice S post right there, dude. Nice S post, man. Alright, so let's go to Vet VeChain.
VeChain doing things,
but it's making near all-time lows. Okay, we breached that 886 last night, and we said, hey, should see the 100% retrace, and we have. We're down here. We're actually touching the heart line of this down subbing channel 2 we've been in. Okay, nasty downtrend. All right, so not good, man. Not really good at all. We breach this level here. You understand, based on the charts, there's nothing left out here. Okay, this is the lowest low of all time. If we don't hold here, and we begin to breach this and we start getting volume, you know the 1272 from the swing low there to the swing high is 22% of a cent. Okay, let's say long drop to go. No telling how long it'll take us to get down there, but make no mistake that we are in a bear trend right now. Tremendously weak price action, very just all selling, no buying at all. Okay. You sub, you don't know if it showed up, Lisbon. Sometimes it does, man. So I don't know. Okay, so yeah, man, it's a rough day, man, all over the market. Wow, holy crap. Yeah, Neo, it's bouncing off the 12725 extension right now at 2052. Holy crap, man. I mean, this is crazy, man. This whole market, Neo could very well see $5 in time. Okay. Yeah, if you want to keep the conversation going in this live chat after the stream ends, when it inevitably goes static, check out our Discord. Yeah, we have a nice growing community. We have a community that we've been building really for 10 months, but that Discord just started about 2 months ago. Okay, just made my own channel, so feel free to check it out. That's a good way to get in contact with me and other people in this live chat right now. So. That's the beauty of swing trading. 1024th, man. Okay. How can I be running a stream and profiting with trades? 90% of trading is waiting. Okay. So limit buys. When the limit buys hit, you can go in, set your stop, walk away. See what I'm saying? 1024th, man. I stream marathon streams a lot, and it makes it tougher, right? Me streaming has been a sacrifice to my ability to trade as well as I could have in the past, but that's a sacrifice I make for you and everyone else. So but do you want to take over 1024th, man? You want to take over for me and do it? I'm just trying to you know, streaming, man, something I'm doing to help other people, stuff I learned in my 20s. Okay, swing trading on the stock market, not crypto. All right. Sure, Jessica Lusby. Speaking of that, hey, speaking of financial collapses, now I'm not talking about a collapse itself, but hey, Bloodthbath, man, thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. Welcome, dude. The jizz, man. My lights are broken. Hold on. Olivia. Yeah, thanks for the 341 people tuned in between Twitch and YouTube. Let's go to the monthly real quick on the S&P 500. There we go. Lights are fixed now. So, okay. So here we are on the monthly. Okay, and then we're talking about the correlations, and of course, nothing's a sure thing right now, right? But we've begun showing extreme levels of bearish divergence on both oscillators on a monthly time scale, and they're coinciding, right? They're both showing that divergence, and they're extreme. We were showing not near as extreme bearish divergence. It's the tech pop, the bubble pop, right? 2000. You ended up having bearish divergence at the back end, the very end of the run, and you were just showing bearish divergence. It already really started beginning. See this how much we had all the way until we got to out of overbought territory, and then July 2000 just tanked, right? So, and then right here, global financial crisis at the very end. We started showing bearish divergence on the MACD, and at the very end, RSI, bearish divergence. And then it began, and this took a while. This took over a year, around a year, and here we are on, get rid of this, you can see what I'm talking about. So here we are. First off, I mean, look, and, you know, it's a monthly bearish engulfing candle that coincides with monthly bearish divergence on both oscillators. Okay. Very significant development going on there. All right. And if we begin a real retrace, if this was the high, the all-time high, whatever, the highest high we ever hit, again, which it may not be, we might run up one more time, okay? But from the swing low, from January 2009, or really March of 2009, to October of 2018, retrace-wise, the common retrace zone, right here, between 1539 and 2070. Okay, so I'm just saying, bearish engulfing candle and impulse up sloping consolidation is also bad. That's improper consolidation. All right, so you're getting, you're beginning to show that exhaustion flag that you see time and time again, all over the place, and a lot of times it dumps. There you go. Larley says, if you're a swing trader and trade out the 4-hour time frame, for example, you only get 6 new candles every day, so you can easily do other stuff and still make very good trades. Boom. There you go, Larley. There you go, Nokia, man. Thanks, Quasitool, man. Given how oversold Bitcoin is on the RSI, are we likely to start retracing now after touching the heart line of the channel? I don't think we did not hit the heart line of the channel. That's like down to 4,200. I don't know. I want to see how. Let's get some pattern development, man. We're having this impulse down. Where is the pattern development, man? Okay. We know that right now, us breaking the upside isn't going to make much sense. There's no support here.
My lord, we humbly thank you for staying the course through these troubling times. The education that we get here is worth more than the S coins anyway. Kaioken X20, smiley face.
KO what? Knockout? Oh, Kaioken. Yeah, Kaioken times 20. But we have not seen him do Kaioken times 20 at all. No Kaioken as Ultra Instinct. That would be insane, dude. That would be nuts. Okay. He could probably defeat everything. Well, he probably already can. So, I can't wait to see the other champions from the universes that weren't about to be erased, right? Because they were like the best power level universes. I want to see that. Anyway, thanks Coach K for the 333 repeating, of course. Jesus, man. Is XRP diving now? No, it's literally staying 48.6 cents. That's not diving, it's doing the same thing. Hey Zachary, man, glad you enjoyed it. You say one of the best streams of all time last night. Wow, saying a lot, man. Saying a lot. Okay, 1,024th. Are you mad, man? Are you upset? I don't know why you're here, right? If you don't care, or you don't believe me, or you think you can't make good swing trades, if you don't think I can, or you think, I don't understand what you're arguing, man. Like, do you know how many YouTube streamers there are that stream crypto? There are a lot, dude. There are a ton. Okay. So what are you getting at, dude? What are you getting at? If BitConnect hits all-time highs, we can have Lambos. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, man. We've seen that too many times, Jalen. Too many times, man. Can we get Princess Riley back on the stream? Yeah, at some point. There she is right there. Riley, I did too. Had a lot of fun last night. A lot of fun. Okay, so anyway, we got about 30 minutes left until your daily and 4-hour close. so bad on the floor, man. Just blood, right? So much blood. Currently sitting at 48.20 right now. If we want to, we can just go ahead and look at the rest of the market. God, dang it, man. It's so annoying. I gotta do something about that. I don't know what to do, man. OBS, dude, there's nothing I can do like about it. It just doesn't want to play ball. Like, it wants to just mess up, man. See that? You see over here? Like, my overlay doesn't like show up. It's so broken, dude. So ghetto. See, now it works. So, like, I have to like do that like 20 times, and that really defeats the whole purpose of the quint screen when I have to do that crap. Okay, so. Yeah, every time the market is tanking, we get a few people that are mad about their losses and complain about the guy who's just reading charts. Exactly, Bradford. Exactly. The short chart really not doing too much, man. It's just pulling back, actually, J-Bell. Okay, so the market, again, like Ripple, doing literally nothing, which is fine, right? It's fine, dude. You're definitely respecting this downsloping channel. I think this became from a lot of Bitcoin volatility. Who cares? But look, you maintain prices pretty much inside it, above it, right at it. Okay, ran up and we had a false breakout. Couldn't sustain prices outside of the channel, and we're back in it now. Bounced up the heart line, and now we're just going sideways, right? Sideways, indecision, lost indecision right now. But overall, in an uptrend on Ripple. Uptrend. Most of the market's not. The high side majority of the market is not at all. I don't know, man. And he was like in here, and he's always been like kind of nice, but like I guess he lost a lot of money. I'm taking it, so. But yesterday's streaming was nice. Thanks, Urge, man. Glad hopefully you enjoyed the stream and were entertained by it at least. It was pretty fun, man. It was a big break from, it was a big change, right? I had never in my history of 700 plus live streams that I've done, never had someone sit in my chair before while it's live. Okay. Heck yes, Stuart, man. He probably bought a 5800. Yeah, maybe without a proper stop. I mean, we told everyone, if you break 5,800 with any kind of volume, it's over. You're seeing 5,000 in a few days. And it's been a few days, and we're below 5,000, man. Okay, we got video evidence of me saying that. Copious amount of times. All right? You have no one to blame but yourself, especially if you've been watching this show. Okay? Here you go, Litecoin 3629, back above that critical support, looking left, back from sometime in 2017. You got Ethereum that hit its target again on the bearish rectangle, fell below it, got as low as 142, and has since bounced it. And now we're sitting right at 148 on the dot. XLM 22.984 cents. Okay. Okay, Jim, glad you liked it, man. Sat in my chair. That's it, Lewis, man. Can you send a blank, man? Yeah, come on over, dude. Come on over, dude. Hey, what's up, Vils and Chair, man? Thanks for that. You loving the dump, man? You loving it, dude, right? But we're retracing a little bit. We're pulling back somewhat, calming down with a low of the day around 46.80, 46.75, and now we're back up to 48.29, right? Bitcoin, $85 billion market cap right now. Good God. Let's see. I'm trying to see the last time we've seen Bitcoin market cap this low. Oh, okay. Yeah, we haven't seen a market cap this low. Well, that's price, dude. I just clicked on market cap. Oh, okay. Yeah, we haven't seen a market cap on Bitcoin this low since like. I'm trying to get it. Like, what day is this? October of 2017. All right, so Ice Age, right? Complete Ice Age. At first you thought she was CGI, then you thought it was scripted, but after that performance of a kiss, you knew it was better than Titanic. Oh yeah, I never let go, Jack. I never let go. Who sat in Meech's chair? It was Princess Riley, man. Mauricio is saying all in on Ethereum. Not a good idea, man. Not a good idea. Anyway, oops, go back. Ethereum's in terrible shape. 147.70 right now. We can go to the daily real quick so you can see how bad this technical damage is. I mean, it's very, very bad. As you can see, looking left, there's nothing here. There's twig and thatch. There's no reason to believe we wouldn't be hitting $100. I don't know why in heck we wouldn't hit $100 now. Okay, I don't care about it being oversold. I don't care if you retrace a few days. That doesn't matter, and you get reset on your RSI. That doesn't matter to me. The negative momentum's building. We have no supports left at all. Using left multiple times, like, you know, because it's looking left, and also it's nothing left. Okay, $100, $95 to $100 is your next target. On the wicks here, you want to call these supports, man? I don't know what to tell you, dude. You want to think 130 is a support? Maybe we'll run there before retracing, right? Okay, great. But make no mistake, we stay below this $155 range for much longer. You're gonna see $100. Okay. Jack of all trades, master of none. There you go, dude. Night stream, normal time tonight? Yeah, should be. Stag's dinner, no, why would be, right? Yeah, really. Hey, 1024th man. Go start your own channel. Oh wait, it'll fail miserably. Go ahead. I want you to start your own channel and do what you can, man. It'd be hilarious to see you try. We come in there and ruin your day every day, okay? I'm asking you to start streaming, please. Put Princess Riley on to lighten up the mood. Macro, maybe I should. We'll see. This time is night for you, Lewis, man. Sorry to hear that, dude. Monera's continuing to dump, pretty much as expected when you broke out of the symmetrical triangle, right? You broke out, you back tested, and now you're retracing a little bit, but man, false breakout. I texted her. We'll see what she's doing down there. I think she's just getting ready. So she was gonna go get some food or something for us. Yeah, Lewis, man, it was an awesome stream, man. Awesome stream. Kid 3064, you were all in on the Princess Riley stream last night. You woke up and couldn't stop watching. Work was rough today. Well, sorry, we didn't mean to make it tough on y'all if y'all stayed up late watching, but it was just a lot of fun, right? Never been done. History. Never had a collab like that with anyone. I guess I had it one time with somebody, but it was not the same situation at all. You're gonna come and say hey for 1 minute? Yeah, do that because I have to go to the bathroom. Okay. What does XRP look like? It looks grand, wonderful. Great, grand, wonderful. That's what I was going for. Sorry. I wouldn't go back to XRP. Okay, so uptrend on XRP. Still just struggling. Battleground right here. Holy crap, man. Such a battleground on this 25% trend line, right? Big red candle. We're below it right now. What's this off, man? I think I was looking at the daily time scale. Yeah, the fibs were, the wicks were longer on the daily. So anyway, swing out of swing low. We ran up, hit the 618, a little bit higher, almost at the 786 I thought we were, and then we broke down. But hey, it's okay. We're going higher lows than your previous lows. Okay, that's okay. That's okay right now. All right. I'll tell you what you are doing. If you can see this channel, I think we had this plotted before, right? 1 and 2. Just like this. Just like that, okay. That upsloping channel, see, we never had a candle body close outside of it. You can clearly see there is some sort of price contraction. I mean, look, man, you got nowhere else to go. You're about to be popping to the upside, downside. Much harder than you've been, okay? Because look, if you're respecting the downsloping resistance and you're respecting the upsloping support, just like Bitcoin, the same thing, right? When it ended, when it got that bearish engulfing candle on the daily, big move coming to the upside, downside for Ripple, okay? Hey, Dutch Goblin, man, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Is my thing really broken, dude? My lighting? Again? Dude, this thing is bothering me. It's being so scrubby today. It's worse than, worse days than others sometimes with this thing. Okay. Work sucked today after staying up till 3 watching the show. Sorry, dude. Good God. Yeah, it would be in your best interest to watch the stream last night, Crypto Yeti, because it was something that had never happened before, right? Never happened. It's okay, man. There's a, hey, it didn't get taken down. We didn't do anything too stupid last night in terms of copyright music and stuff. Kappa, yeah, really, right? All the Kappas in the world, Mr. Yeti. Don't kiss the chart, guys. Are you sure, Mr. Cantoma, man? Are you sure? BitMEX. Crypto Mouse. What's up, Chris Winsett? You missed it, dude? Did you you will enjoy a replay. Just check it out, man. You don't, it's like a little bit later into the stream. I think it's like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours into the stream. She shows up. The cameo, right? What's up, Bradley? Able man, good to see you. Hey, nice racing channel, man. Racing's BS too. You never know who will finish. Okay. Alright, is that what I'm supposed to say to your really scrubby opinion that no one cares about? What's up? Oh, wearing a shirt of mine, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? Why'd you do that?
Not to say anything to you.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
What?
Oh, I have to run to the bathroom.
Oh.
You gonna take her for a second?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, alright, she's here. I have to run to the bathroom. Alright, so hold on.
What's up, y'all? I'm like halfway getting ready right now, so please excuse me.
Yeah. One sec. Congratulations, Racing Channel. No one cares. Alright, here you go.
What's up, y'all? So how are you guys doing? I'm glad y'all enjoyed our stream last night. It was a little crazy, but we had fun. Hey Zoro. Hey Skyward. Y'all, hit those likes for real. What is he at right now? 182. Let's go. So, how is everybody doing? I've been watching, so like I know market's crap right now, but it is what it is, right? It is. So like I just got like a tattoo done on my like rib right here, and so it's certain clothes hurt really bad, and I didn't expect to be out of town this long, so I stole one of his shirts. And I didn't tell him. Hey Joey Rocket. Hi Van Life. So I play Fortnite right now. I also play Final Fantasy 14 when I'm in the mood. It's just an MMO, kind of like WoW. And I also have Fallout 76 I plan to play when I get back home. I have to download it though, so I probably won't get to play it tomorrow. I'll probably have to wait on it to get downloaded. Yeah, we're going to Iron Ball. I'm really excited. Should I just wear this shirt and steal it? But I plan to hang out with y'all tonight if you want. I'm just like not ready. Like I just literally got out of the shower, brushed my teeth, starting to do my makeup. Not all the way there yet. Is it an XRP tattoo? No, it's like right here on me. It's like on my rib. So it's like really tender. Like I can't wear any tight clothing or anything. Like I'm doing some laundry right now so that like I have some of my clothes to wear. Ooh, Brad, should I make bitch play Fortnite, y'all? He would probably be terrible. I'm terrible though. We could be terrible together. But he's not into gaming though. I've tried to like talk him into it and he didn't seem to be feeling it, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I have it. I just haven't downloaded it yet, Skyward. I tried Fallout 4, but when I tried to play it, I was like hardcore into Final Fantasy and that kind of consumed my life, so I didn't have time to like commit to it. So I didn't play it, but what I did play, like I enjoyed it. Oh my god, Crypto, yes. Dude, that tattoo, it was my first tattoo. And they told me, they were like, it's on your ribs, like you realize what you're doing, right? And I was just like, whatever. Like I'm not gonna not get it where I want just because it's gonna hurt. Like it's gonna hurt regardless, right? I know that fatty areas are easier, but whatever. So I was doing it and like I had to like lay like this as they did it, and I was so scared that I was gonna like boom and then like mess up her lines. Oh, but I did good. I didn't like squirm or nothing. Like it's perfect. I posted a picture of it in Discord if y'all want to go see it. Like the lines are literally perfect. Like I was very happy with how well she did. Mitch is a girl now? No. Yeah, Fallout 4 is sad. It's like post-apocalypse, like your family died, all that, you know. It is what it is. Everybody tells me to play League of Legends, but I don't like League of Legends. And Mitch is getting a drink. I'm just entertaining you guys while he's gone. I'm about to go run and grab some food while he finishes up stream. I'm gonna go explore Birmingham.
What's up?
Welcome back.
What's up?
Here he is.
I'm back.
All right, here.
Okay, sweet.
Bye, y'all.
Sweet. So there you go. There you go. Some people asked and wanted to feel better. I'm sure y'all, at least your eyes, a little nice break from me. Ugly face.
All right, see you later.
All right, later. Drew, we don't like you being here. Bye. Who are the people like talking crap about Prince? Okay, so you'd rather like when I go to the bathroom, you'd rather just this be up, right? Right? Okay, we're just gonna have BRB up. Okay. Will that make you like curse out the BRB screen? Good God, people like talking crap. Y'all are peasants, okay? Stop crying. Go start your own channel if you got problems. Let me bring it on someone while I go to the bathroom. Okay, been live for almost 2 hours now. Okay, deal with it. Holy crap. What's wrong with y'all? People just like, y'all need to like do something, okay? Like, instead of lashing out, being upset about me being on for literally 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, you can just not say anything and I come back and everything's fine. Or you can talk a bunch of crap and get banned, and then at that point it's like, good for you, good job. Like, if you can't even like wait for me for 3 minutes to piss, you sure as heck aren't going to be successful trading. We know that, okay? Here you go, Don Man. So crypto 2 times. Yeah, I guess so, Princess Charlotte. Whatever, I mean. What, you went to the bathroom for 3 minutes? Unsubbed? Exactly. It's a bubbleable guy. Josh Gates. Is that the same guy? Is that the guy? The extraterrestrial guy? Host? Wait, now I'm another guy? I'm a new guy? No, same guy. Same extraterrestrial guy. Okay. I got you. I got you. People are nuts, dude. Like, people are in bad mood because they're losing money because we talked about Bitcoin breaking 5,800. Don't mess around with Bitcoin below 5,800. Don't do it. One would not want to do it if they didn't want to lose a lot of money. I mean, I stream twice a day. Before the dump, man, we didn't have really anything else to talk about except Bitcoin breaking below those levels. We're screwed. So we talked about it a crap load, okay? A lot of y'all took heed of that and aren't losing money, and that's why most people aren't being big crybabies right now, okay? I think Stuart XRP, man. I think so, Gary. Then go pay to chat. I don't know what that means, bullable guy. What's up, Mr. Shaffer, man? Good to see you, brother, man. Oh, I should pee in a cup. There we go. That would that'd probably help, I guess. Lost some of my money because Mitch was gone for 2 minutes. Yes. Yeah, I know. It's like people want to lash out at just a content creator, someone on YouTube streaming charts, just reading charts. Imagine how mad they'll be at 3K. Yep, seriously. What's wrong with me? Okay, what's wrong with me? Ripple right now, 48.4 cents right there. And if this was the way it was charted, okay, it was anchor point 1, and we just wanted 2 here. And then 3 and 4. I didn't touch it, right? No adjustments with these wicks. And that's it. Thanks, no give. Where I think Bitcoin's going from here, 4,400 seems like the likeliest target. Moto Ale, 4,400, as was 5,000 when we breached 5,800. We said 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. No. People gotta like, you know, be streaming all these days. They don't show up till we've dumped and you didn't take heed of anything we said, and then everything's crap. Then, right? All this stuff's crap, right? I'll do it APDP, man. Oh my god, did we really hit 200 likes, y'all? What the heck? Wow, thank y'all so much for the 200 freaking likes, man. Y'all are all world. Thanks for the 275 people tuned in between Twitch and YouTube right now. 18 on Twitch. Thank y'all so much. If you don't know, an amenity on Twitch is you can change the lighting in my room. You hit the exclamation mark and then colors. Feel free to do that anytime. You just got here with Shaver, man. What's happening? Why is my restream broken? Oh wow, I just lagged out. What's up, Sid, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, dude. Fuchsia or whatever. Yeah, dude. XRP to BTC. I think that was been doing really, really well, right? This Bitcoin's been dumping. Yeah, man, broke the heart line of the upsloping channel. Running now. Okay, let's get some fib extensions. Wow, breached that 1618. Holy crap, man. Okay, so dude, you're above the 1618. Okay. What were we talking about? Let's see, 10,590 to 10,769. That's your 75% trend line of the equidistant channel. All right, uptrend is still very, very real right now. Okay, very, very real. That's great, man. Good to see the Bitcoin pair of Ripple doing exceptionally well. All right, had the divergence, but continued moving up. Like retraced, just hit that bounce of that 20 MA and then ran again. Okay, ran again and making in the short term bullish convergence. Right. High on price, higher high on price, higher levels of positive momentum, higher levels of relative strength, but you overbought. So make no mistake, this high risk stuff up here, 77 on the RSI, right? Have you ever seen the moon? Inverse moon, right? There it is, no name. You have seen the moon, man. Crazy, the XRP price on Bitcoin is 2 cents higher than the Kraken price. Interesting, interesting. Win Honda Civic, well, Australian. We already have our Honda Civic on XRP, wrecked. Went homeless on Bitcoin. What are the chances we break 4,400? Would the next bottom be around 3,600? It'll take a while, man. Okay, because at any of these critical sports, we could be showing some divergence and break to the upside, and have a nice week or two of an uptrend. You know, short-term uptrend, like a big flag or something. Like, for instance, you know. Look, you know, you had the rising wedge, you had the upsloping channel, or the ascending broadening wedge, whatever. You're going to go through a period where eventually we're going to bottom out somewhere, and we're going to make a nice retrace, most likely from swing high up here. Okay, swing high up here to the swing low, the major swing low, wherever that ends up being, and we'll have a nice run up for a couple weeks, maybe even a month, where it's just upsloping, and then eventually we start showing 4-hour daily bearish divergence, and then we dump again, right? This channel we're in is bearish right now. We had an opportunity to break out right here on November 7th, but we bearishly engulfed on the daily after failing to break it. Okay, so now we're deep within the parameters of the equidistant channel now. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's our guiding light in this bearish market. So if we broke 4,400 though, I guess we can go to the daily now. I'm talking about that 4,400 area, Rami. If we broke 4,400, man, you got a very small, weak support at 4,100. Okay, and then after 4,100, very weak scrub support at 35.65. Really not even. I don't know why. Like, it's not, but it might hold for like a half a day or something. These scrub supports, but eventually, yeah, you're looking at 3,200 as your next support. But the big one, the much bigger support, is going to be at 29.87, 3,000 mark. That's your next big one after 4,400. Okay, not much left after that. Okay, that's it. Sweet. Today, we just closed. Bearish engulfing candle. The Asia awake now. See what they do. Are they going to help us retrace right now? Or are they going to continue the panic, continue to sell? Win cardboard box. There you go, King Louis. Exactly. Win cardboard box indeed. Rice and potatoes for the next 2 years. There you go, bull guy. There you go. Bitcoin price 2019, man. It's very speculative, man. Very, very speculative. No telling how hard, how fast it's going to take us to get down here. I don't do real price predictions. I mean, you're asking me about what are we going to see in about 40 days. Most likely, we're probably still going to be in the parameters of this downtrend. So 4,400 seems like a great area, and 4,400 to 3,000 seems very likely, very possible. But then again, in the next 40 days, we could retrace at some point. We're again the lowest all-time lows on the daily RSI of all time, the whole history of Bitcoin since it's been around since 08. All right, 09, whatever. We've never seen this low on the relative strength index, and so we could go for a nice retrace. Certainly could, to make a 38 to 62% retrace, and then dump again because you're in a downtrend. Understand? So that's it. Thanks, Generation Recon. Glad you like it, man. Okay, so Sean Tan, how low can this go? Hopefully we just discussed it. I'm just behind on chat just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit behind. Thanks, Laszlo. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, Princess Raleigh is going to be heading back tomorrow, so she'll be going live again tomorrow. What's up, issue post? Glad you made it. Download Fortnite. Don't know. That's not a good idea. Doesn't seem like a good idea, Princess Riley. Crap. Sweet. So I'm just reading chat. I mean, I've been live 2 hours now. Okay, 2 hours, and we've talked ad nauseum about supports. We're talking about the exact same supports we've been talking about well before we breached this trend line here. We've been talking about these areas of support the whole time. Okay, so there's no surprise here. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. Been beating a dead horse for months at this point. Okay. So thanks for the 276 people still tuned in between Twitch and YouTube. All right, Sid, we'll see it, man. Exclamation mark, remind me. Some XRP Roshi. Okay. Hi, Princess Raleigh. Knock it out. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know if we'll get to 1300. We might. But it just seems like 3000 might be a decent area. But again, that's not in an extremely bearish condition, man. It's not the best support. It could easily get taken out. Was Maddie here? Aw, where's Maddie? Okay, you're saying, hey, Maddie. My bad, Maddie702. I call him Mr. Schaffer. Is it worth streaming on Twitch, Coinheads? Yeah, I like it, man, because some people prefer it, you know, and it's catering to the few, not many, right? And it's not hurting anyone, me streaming on both platforms, right? Not hurting at all. And it's a great little backup, just in case Coinheads say something happens, right? Say something stupid happens where I get screwed and I can't stream on YouTube because there's a channel strike or something. I don't even know, right? I've got a backup with Twitch, right, Coinheads? The Weather Channel's gonna get me? I don't know, man. My uncle used to work there, so I'll have a discussion with him. We'll be good, dude. Mr. Sano, work hard, dude. So Jackson Whitfield, man. Wish you luck. You got a 30-page final paper in your information security class. Also hope to get your XRP tip bot set up, man. Okay, you know, good luck, Jackson, man. Work hard, keep us updated. Let us know how it goes when you get done, man. Or when I guess when you're turning it in. Let us know when you get your score, if it's good, okay? XRP Roshi, man. I'm glad to hear you enjoying the stream, man. Really am. And I've been doing this for 10 months or so now, roughly at this point. And it's been a lot of fun building this community from nothing, right? Glad you are able to be a part of it, man. Sweet Jackson, man, much appreciated, dude. We should stay together in times like these, yeah. Or people can go the alternative route and start screaming and crying like children in chat about all kinds of things. Okay. People are just so like permabulls. Just like they are permabulls. Everyone just wants to see Bitcoin go up when it was never meant to be an investment. It's just an alternative to money. Okay. And I remember saying literally when we were at like 6,000, 62 in this area in this dead time, we could wake up tomorrow and Bitcoin would be at could be at 5,000 and nothing bad would happen. No one would care. Like it would be the sun would come up, everything would be the same except Bitcoin would be at 5,000 and it really wouldn't matter. Okay. Thanks, Sahib, man. Glad you're here, dude. Bitcoin is wrecked. Yes. You've been hibernating for 10 months? Well, welcome back, man. Hopefully you're up and you're amped, okay? That's right. Best community. Just gonna tell my best one, dude. Alright. Okay, so again, it looks like we did bounce off a weak horizontal line support 46.57 September 6th, September 7th of 2017. All right, so we're at 52-week lows right now, the lowest low of the year. Okay, pretty nuts. I don't know how long that's going to hold because we are starting to show a little bit of bullish divergence on the 4-hour, just a little bit. Extremely bullish divergence on both oscillators on the 4-hour. And see, we're starting to see some green now, but how long is that going to last, right? This is all I'm talking about, man. All I'm talking about. Hey, yep, bullish divergence. Here we go. On some sort of daily support from September 6th, 7th. That's where we're bouncing right now, okay? One of your favorite books, Gustavo, man? Why isn't Bitcoin at 10K, Sid? Why not, man? Why not Moon? Thanks, John Law, man. We love you too, man. So about XRP pivotal, man. I don't know about that, dude. Sounds pretty outrageous. All right, John, man. So we're going to. Yeah, we checked the weekly earlier. It's terrible, man. It's absolutely disgusting. Bouncing off some sort of weekly support from that same area on a wick. Candle close is 4,600. That's some support, right? And yeah, I know people are like, hey, it's bullish divergence, man, but I don't, dude. You just started building your negative momentum. We can continue selling off and keep building. And the RSI, talking to Lolly about it, it's the lowest level we've seen since March of 2015. All right, we have plenty. We're 35 right now on the weekly. We have plenty of room to run to get to oversold territory. All right, so there's still plenty of fuel in the tank for the selling if the market wants to. Okay. Yeah, you're close to some sort of candle body high close on the weekly at 4,600. Right, that's it. What else? But yeah, at some point, yes, we will start showing that weekly bullish divergence, but it's a slow time scale, and it's hard to always gauge because you could have bullish divergence and keep selling off, right? So. There we go, it's better. It's from a Chevrolet, man. So it's been really fun on Ethereum. Well, the thing is, though, Rick, all of a sudden, no one is excited about the tech because of the price. Well, guess what, Rick, man? Sorry to say, but the only reason most people even gave a crap about crypto in the first place was because of the price, because of the extreme runs. Should write a book on the Great FOMO, man. Just insane. The market sentiment, the delusions of grandeur. All right, man. Just crazy. So most people don't care about the tech. Most people got into this market because of the price, Rick. So let's just think about what happened. Yeah, Rick, there's plenty of room to run on that weekly for sure. Hey, Big Bass, thanks for the sub on YouTube, man. The juice, man. I remember you, dude. I remember you subbing one time in the past to one of the other channels I was on. So welcome back, man. I believe. Zachary, yeah, probably about to get out of here too, man. So it's all good. Good. You've been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes, right? So. Sorry that, Nathan. Where were you when we were talking about, before we broke this 58 to 6,000 range? Where were you? Because we warned about what would happen if we broke that. How bad it'd be, how fast we would fall. Okay. Oh man, thanks for the 220 likes, y'all. Really appreciate that. Thanks for the 273 people still tuning in between Twitch and YouTube. Y'all are amazing. Okay. Okay, I'll be back tonight at 11 Eastern. All right. Thank y'all again for being here. Thanks for all the likes, the subs, the contributions, the follows, everything. Y'all are amazing. No, I do this for y'all, okay? People are so butthurt during these times. Like, you forget, hey man, I could be on here right now playing Fortnite or doing something else, a video game, streaming cooking. I could do anything, but I'm choosing to do charts because I like doing charts. Okay, I love charts. Technical analysis is my thing. I love it. I have a passion for it. If you don't got a problem with that, don't watch. Don't watch what I do. Okay? You don't believe it? Don't watch. And spend less time complaining and crying about what I do. Why don't you invest in yourself and do something with your life? Stop being focused on other people, okay? That's for the haters out there. So, I'll be back tonight. So, until next time, respect the TA.